Welcome to Winter Grace Senior Ministries. I'm Reverend Debbie Bergio. Thank you for taking time out of your day to learn more about the work that we do. I will be sharing with you the what, the why, and the how of our ministry. First, what are we? We are a 501c3 nonprofit Christian holistic ministry serving older adults and their families in congregations and the community. I would like to introduce you to two of my whys. These are Pat and Henry Elsnick, my parents. The picture on their left is their wedding day, October 15, 1949. The picture on the right is their 60th wedding anniversary. My parents were wonderful, loving, kind people, and when it came time to take care of them as their health declined, the question became, what do we do? And so a lot of times we didn't even know the questions to ask. From this slide, you can see the explosive growth of the population over 65 in the United States. We are just passing that inflection point, and we are expected to have accelerated growth throughout the rest of this century. The graph on the right shows how the percentage of population has changed. The gold color is for the percentage of people under 18, and the blue for those over 65. Back in 1900, 40% of the population was under 18, while less than 5 was over 65. In 2030, for the first time, you see the over 65 population passing the percentage of the under 18, and that gap will continue to grow. Our mission at Winter Grace Senior Ministries is to empower and enrich the lives of older adults through Christian initiatives connecting people, ideas, and resources. We do this in a couple of different ways. We partner with congregations to assist them to establish and grow older adult ministries. And we also assist older adults and their families to connect to the resources they need to live their best lives. So first, how do we partner with congregations? We have established some ministries such as the Sage Brigade at my home church. We do lunch and learns. For example, we have a speaker who might talk to us about fall prevention, safety, community activities, from our local Office of Aging and Independence, brain health, financial solutions. We have wonderful get-togethers of Christmas parties and special events. We talk about nutrition. Our best event of the year, our most frequently attended event, is Friendsgiving, something I learned from my son. We gather the week before Thanksgiving. We have a feast. We do crafts. This was a program presented by one of our local businesses. We arranged Christmas decorations. Older Adult Vacation Bible School is one of the most fun activities that we have developed. It can be the original plan was for it to be a full week, a morning session and a lunch, and then afternoon session. Of course, in this last year or so, we've had to make adjustments in our planning. So as I said, ideally it would be a week long, but given COVID and the need to move to a virtual situation, it can be spread out over a number of weeks and even longer. Our full day program, like I said, would involve before lunch, lunch, and after. In that earlier session, we would have a Bible study or a Seniors Plus seminar, which I will talk about a little bit more in a moment. After lunch, we have a wide variety of activities that we can include, and it is really up to the congregation and their needs, their wants, and their interests. We could have a game day, a guest speaker, participate in a service project, provide entertainment, a guest preacher, work on a craft project, have a cooking demonstration, do a fitness activity, and even have a workshop such as an emergency binder preparation day. Our Seniors Plus seminar series is based upon the acronym that our whole ministry is based on. I'll show you that in just a moment. These are 5 to 8 session series, once per week or once per month. They can focus on one topic, one of these next 7 topics, or they can be expanded. Here are areas that are covered: spirituality, enrichment and education, nutrition and wellness, intergenerational activities, outreach and evangelism, recreation, service and mission, And plus, well, that stands for all of the fantastic things that are available to our older adults and are important to successful second half living that do not fit neatly into one of these other categories. As I said, most of these can be expanded into its own 6 to 8 week series. So for instance, we could certainly have 6 to 8 weeks of programming on nutrition and wellness or recreation, whatever it might be. Again, following the interest of the group, the congregation, and the community. There are several additional ideas for programming that we can provide from Winter Grace Senior Ministries. We have trip organization possibilities, day trips, overnight trips, and even trips that are longer than that. Wedding vow renewal ceremonies, dementia-friendly worship services, weekly or monthly older adult lunch and learns. These would be related to our older adult vacation Bible school or any of the seminar topics. We've gone on field trips. We have a network activity calendar where we can put the activities of area churches on one activity calendar and share with all of our member churches. So people from one church can find out what's going on at another, and also people in the community will be more aware of what's happening in their local churches and may want to join in. There is a member-only access to part of our website. We have a monthly newsletter called The Quilt. It's electronic and paper. We have non-financial pre-retirement seminars, and so much more. Second thing that we want to do through our ministry, and we are doing the empowering part in assisting older adults and their families to connect to the resources that they need to live their best lives. One of the ways we do this is through our virtual resource fairs. Our most recent virtual resource fair brought together 34 community service providers, authors, wellness experts, and more to cover all of the areas that might be needed by an older adult and their family members. We're passionate about helping you find the answers to your needs. We would like to create a local network of congregations and build community between them. We know that for as many people as there are different interests. And we would like to create this network where we can find perhaps there are a few people in one congregation that are interested in model railroading, and a few people in another, and a few people in another. We would love to bring them together in group and provide some interest groups across the community. This is the way we currently see how things are. Churches, businesses and nonprofits, individuals and communities, and public entities, all fantastic, but all separated. We envision being the puzzle piece in the middle to bring them all together so we can grow community, develop relationships, and help make the second half of life even more exciting than it can be, as exciting as it can be. Our vision is a network of intentional, holistic, older adult ministries that empower and enrich the lives of older adults and their families with opportunities and information that help each day be filled with the joy of Christ, living life to the full. As Jesus said, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life and have it to the full." This is John 10:10, and really one of our foundational scriptures. We invite you to join us at Winter Grace Senior Ministries. Thank you so much for spending some time with us to learn more about what we do. Here is all of our contact information, and we look very forward to hearing from you with any questions, any thoughts, and to get to working together. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.